Now for 12 bar blues, to make it a little bit more interesting and to progress through this pattern, instead of just playing the roots now, you'll do a little arpeggio, a triad. An arpeggio is a chord played one note at a time, and the shape is the same for all three. So there's my C. My next note in this C chord would be this E note, which is 3rd string, 7th fret, and then with the pinky, reach all the way up to the G note, which is the 10th fret on the 3rd string. So I'm just going to do a real simple pattern. I'm going to keep the same rhythm, but it's going to be... That's it. That's one measure, so I would count it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next measure. So I'll play through the whole 12 bar blues using that pattern, and when I go to the F or 4 chord, it's the same notes in relationship to the F, same thing with the G. You just learn that same exact shape every time. Here we go, starting on the C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here comes the 4 chord F. Same pattern, just change strings. 1, 2, and then back to the 1 chord C. Same pattern. Here comes my 5 chord. Same shape again. That's why we want to start with the middle finger every time, so we can build on this. C, and then your 5 chord again, G, and then back to the beginning or the ending on the C. And this time I'll do it with the quick change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, 4 chord F, and then back to the 1 chord C. 2 times. Then I'm going to go to the F chord again, 4 chord. Everything's normal or the same way you did it before at this point. Back to the 1 chord C. And the 5 chord. And the 4 chord. And the 1 chord. And the 5 chord. And back to the beginning or the ending. And one other thing you can do with this arpeggio pattern to give you some variety, instead of doubling each note, this last one, instead of doing it twice, you can do that. In other words, I'm going to go here, 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 and then combine those. So my pattern would sound like... It's a little bit more interesting. So if I play through the quick change like that, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4 chord. 1 chord. 4 chord. And back to my 1 chord. And my 5 chord. My 4 chord. My 1 chord. And the 5 chord again. And the ending. You'll notice when I go to the 5 chord, from the 1 chord, I have to repeat that note. I'm ending the 1 chord with that G, but then I have to jump there with the middle finger to start the G pattern. And that's it.